What I'm going to show you now is how to bone a round fish, and a round fish might be anything like, as we have here, a dorade or a sea bream or a sea bass. The first thing that you need to do is take the scales off, and I've done most of that beforehand because it is a very messy job and one that needs to be done by the sink. But as you can see, there are still a couple left on there, and just by rubbing a knife in the opposite direction to the way the scales are set, that's going from tail to head, you can get all of those off. As you can see on the knife, I'm just going to give that a little rinse. The next job is to take the guts out, and I'm going to stick a knife in the belly and go right down to the dorsal fin and then right down to the chin on that side, and I should be able just to rip those out. If you don't like doing this, you can get your fishmonger to do this for you. The process is just called cleaning. So if you say, I'd like a fresh bream and please can you clean it up for me, they'll know exactly what to do, which is effectively what I've just done, i.e. scale it and take the guts out. Now I'm just going to give my hands a quick rinse, and I'm also going to rinse the fish as well, because what we're going to do next is just take the two fillets off. It's a very simple process. All one needs to do is, starting from tail to head, you just make a little incision as close to the tail as you can. And what I'm doing is just looking for, or running a knife along the backbone of the fish. And you can see where that bone is there. If I just finish it off, go right through to the head, lift up that fin, cut round the head, what should happen is you can almost tear it off. Like so. And now what I'm going to do is, if you feel just along here, and just along here is where the fish's rib cage is. And if I just cut round it, I can take that rib cage out like that. Just so that you can see it again, I will do the other side. So as close to the tail as possible, stick the knife in, and then just work it through to both sides so that you get all that flesh off. I'm just going to carry on a little bit further, like that. Keep going. And that knife will basically just run all the way along the backbone of the fish. Again, cut round the head, and you should be able just to take that off like that. Stick that up there, get rid of those guts, which you probably won't want to see. That rib cage comes out again, and just to remind you, you've got those big bones that run all the way down along there. So I'm just going to cut those right out. There we go. And there we have two fillets. The job is not yet complete though, because what we need to do is, if you run your finger along both there and there is a row of pin bones, and I'm going to take those out using a specialist pair of tweezers. Now you can get these sort of tweezers from any good kitchen shop, and regular visitors to my website, which is www.undergroundcookeryschool.com, will be able to refer to the contacts page, where there's an online cook shop called Nisbits, which is Nesbits, and you will be able to get all your culinary kitchen utensils and equipment, as well as machinery, from them at trade price. And before you ask, I'm not on any sort of deal or retainer. So that's now completely filleted, and I'm just going to do the other side. And with these raw fillets, what you can do is just put a layer of vegetable fat in a frying pan, bring it up to a really high temperature, cook skin side down for about 1.5 minutes, flip it over, flip the fillets over I should say, and then another ½ minute. Pat them with kitchen paper once you take them out the pan, and serve with some lovely asparagus or maybe some haricot vert, possibly even some spinach. But I'm almost done, and there we actually have two beautiful fillets of bream.